Hey, what's going on? It's Saturday night, and let's walk downtown and see what's happening here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. These days it's mostly just a vlog channel where I walk around and do vlogs, because it's what I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot of work at the apartment at the new place, but the thing is about the work at the new place is that I can't really film it. I mean, I could be filming the whole time, but I'm trying to get as much work done as quickly as possible, so it's difficult to film the whole thing. That's a cool sign. Here's the theater. Yeah, so it's kind of difficult to film the whole thing. So it's like the only time, I mean, I could be, but like I said, I'm trying to move quickly and get everything done. Whoa, shit. Gotta watch where I'm walking. I'm not used to these streets yet. But yeah, let's see if we can get down here and see if I can get bullied. See if we can get bullied by the locals. I feel like I stick out like a tourist. I'm not one of them yet. They can sense it. All right, here we go. We're going to turn the corner. Let's see what this looks like at night. First time coming down and filming it at night. Okay, boom. Yeesh. It's quite a spectacle. So usually I'm just down here in the morning, and I do my morning walk down here. Not usually here at night to film all these lights and everything, but here's what's happening. This is it. Let's walk through. Here's the Owl Tavern. It's just every third place is a bar or a restaurant, kind of. There's live music happening right now that sounds great. The lights are beautiful. Here's this crazy bank. I wonder if there's a year on this. I don't know if there is. I don't know. At any rate, let's get moving before we get bullied by these teenage girls behind us. I really, oh, no, thank you. She was going to give me a sample of a glass of wine, a wine sample, but I'm already drinking coffee. I guess I could have gone in there and talked to her and filmed and everything, but I'm very shy. I'm afraid of women, especially attractive ones with glasses of wines in their hand. Yeah, I didn't. When I moved here, I didn't expect this. I really didn't know that this was a part of it, as well as all the haunted shit and the ghost stories. But I didn't know that there was going to be this kind of crazy nightlife that's happening all the time down here. Maybe not all the time, but on the weekends, definitely. And when there's not snow on the ground, definitely. Colebrook. Yeah, so that's kind of it. You want to look at the shops and actually like look at everything? We really could. I have coffee in my hand. I don't know the town well enough to have my spots yet. Right? Like, I mean, like if this was San Francisco where I lived for 14 years, I had spots all over my neighborhood. Like this could be my spot, but this is not my spot. It's clearly not my spot. This is some tourist spot who's not here right now, but it's a new tourist all the time. That's not my spot. I need a locals only spot. There's one that I did discover. Let's go there right now. It's not a really good spot. It's really not even a spot at all. It's just a parking lot, but it's still the spot that I've gone to a couple of times. So we'll go check that spot out and we'll see if it's any good right now. At least it's a spot. We'll go look at it. Oh, let's go look at this Ruth Bader Ginsburg painting. Let's do it. I just saw it from a distance. Holy shit! We need to be looking in these. We need to be looking inside of these shops. I don't want her to think we're coming in. She's gonna come out here, no filming. Wow, look at that RBG. She's like anointed. It's like an iconic RBG. She's got a halo. Yeah. Okay. There's some dinosaurs. This is interesting. Okay, let's get out of here. It's kind of creeping me out. The Ruth Bader Ginsburg creeped me out. Here, let's walk slowly and look at these places. There's probably some of you people out there watching this video that are like, Meyer, what's inside of all the shops? Quit running by everything. What are you afraid of? Everyone, everything. Attractive women with glasses of wine in their hands. Yeah, it's like I've been a hermit for 14 years, and now suddenly I'm in this place where people like want to like make friends with you and talk and stuff. I'm not used to it yet. This is called Tessa's Kitchen Store. I mean, if you're into kitchens, and then with skeleton, like a skeleton themed kitchen. This looks like an antique store. It's called Vintage on the Mill, or Vintage on Mill. And it's a vintage shop. It looks kind of nice, actually. That's interesting. Oh boy. Guess you guys haven't seen this yet. This is downtown Grass Valley on a Saturday night, about 8 p.m. Most of the shops are closed at this point. It's just restaurants and bars that are open. That's all. Yeah, I already have coffee, but thank you very much. But I would, yeah. I get it. Thank you, though. See, they're going to take the Chardonnay that she was going to give me. But, I mean, I have coffee in one hand and this stupid camera in the other hand that makes me look like a fucking tourist. But let's get over here. This is the Owl, which looks like it's a real low-key type of a place. And this is Chris Stevens. This is Stevens Court. This is where we're walking through to the spot, which is just kind of away from that and around the corner over here. By the trash cans. See that? Look at this spot. This has Meyer Greenblatt written all over it. Look at it. The trash cans, the parking meter. This is right where I can light a cigarette. Nobody will look at me funny. I can stand right here. And this is where the dishwashers stand. Okay. Hey everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for joining me on this evening walk through haunted downtown Grass Valley. That's the kind of the haunted hotel district right there. On the left is the Bret Hart Inn, and then on the right, the taller building, with the graffiti on it in the background there. That's the Everhart Hotel, and then behind them you can't see, but behind them is the Holbrook Hotel. All haunted. For the first time ever, I noticed a dude that was like breaking the rules, blatantly smoking a cigarette on Mill Street just now. I don't know if I caught it on camera, but he was. It was interesting. I hadn't seen it happening before. Like the spot we just came from, down there where all the families are walking, and it's all, it's a completely no smoking zone. Supposed to be no smoking there, but there was a dude smoking right outside the bar. I don't think it was supposed to be a no smoking spot, but it was. But see, I'll smoke in the parking lot when we walk around, but I'm not comfortable doing that. I'm not an OG. I'm not like a res. I'm not one of the lokes. So I'm not ready to push the envelope. I don't know what's going on around here. I stick out like a sore thumb. People are bullying me left and right in their heads. I see it all the time. You're not actually bullying me. They're not saying anything or giving me any hard looks. Everybody's nice, but in their heads, they're like, "Who is this Flatlander, city folk, bringing his city ways into our up on the mountain? You ain't kin. You're a revenuer." That's what they're saying in their heads. They're not saying it to me. But they're thinking, if you ain't kin, you're a revenuer. So, that's what's up. Here's the theater. We just made the full circuit of the hustle and the bustle. This place is something else. So at night, it's just as scary. It's terrifying, isn't it? But imagine this place, I guess, in the 1880s, probably 1870s. It's like high noon down here. People were getting shot right down here where this kid is running around popping bubbles and stuff. I don't know. Fucking tough. Anyway, yeah, it was. I guess it was kind of freewheeling and fancy free down here. You could get shot if you did something wrong, perhaps. I don't know. I'm just making it up. I don't know if that's true. But it looks like a place where you could have got shot 140 years ago. Still have my coffee. Where should we go? Hey, look, there we are looking in the window of this vintage clothing store. I don't know if it's vintage. It's a clothing store of some sort. It might not be vintage. Like, Meyer, why aren't you at least just like showing us the street, for fuck's sake? Why are you like standing around the corner? See, look. Why aren't you like at least looking down the street? Fucking idiot, trying to make us a video, but you're trying not to make us a video because you don't want to look, you don't want to get bullied because you're holding a camera. That's kind of it. Never been in dispute of whether I am a dork or not. I'm fine. You know, I'll admit that I'm a dork. I just don't want to look like a dork. The Del Oro Theater. Yeah, we've looked at that sign about 30 times already, Meyer. And we haven't seen one ghost yet. I know, we haven't seen a ghost yet. It's kind of a boring walk that way. I can't smoke and walk down the middle of the street and feel comfortable. You guys, I think I've mentioned that to you already, so let's walk this way over here. We'll walk by the haunted hotels and then head down the street back to the compound. Yeah, I haven't seen a newspaper yet. I haven't seen like a local newspaper. Like I haven't seen an office for one, and I haven't seen a physical newspaper yet, like the Grass Valley Gazette. I haven't seen that. I don't know if that's the name of the paper, but maybe it should be. I don't know. But I haven't seen it yet. It's 4:19, and it says Nevada County Narrow Gauge Railroad. That's what I'm learning. This is the railroad yard. That's what this is. This is the old railroad yard in Grass Valley. I'm guessing. Maybe this is the... is that the station that's down the street from my new place? It's kind of cool. I like that painting right there. Lots of little shops like this. If you're interested in visiting Grass Valley, I don't make these videos to promote tourism, but this is definitely a place rich with history, which would be a nice place to be a tourist if you were a tourist. This is the Everhart Hotel. It's old and haunted. I don't know what that building is up there. I think it's a performing arts center and a theater. I haven't walked by it, but I saw it on the map, and it looks like there's a marquee out front. It's like a live theater. That's where they have classical music, orchestra, and opera and stuff, I think. Holbrook Hotel.
Uh-oh, we've moved. Moved.
Church Street.
This town really goes all out. They waved. People are happy here. It's an interesting place. Here's the mural of what this place looked like before the human beings came here. That's Wolf Creek. Like 200 years before they discovered the gold and before the town was built. There's a hat shop. Countrywood Furniture. You know, I don't understand. It makes me wonder whether there's a part of the Chamber of Commerce, part of the dues are the decorating, because a lot of the skeletons seem uniform and they have the same lights in their eyes. So is it possible that these people pay, yearly dues for these spots and then they're obligated to decorate, and then sometimes they use the decorations that are provided by the council, perhaps? I don't know, because there's like a uniformity to the skeletons. I'm noticing, right? Everybody has the same skeletons. Well, not everybody, but there's a lot of the same skeletons. This is a hopping local bar right here. This is my neighbor used to be the bartender there. It's like that's pretty much the local spot, the Nevada Club. Here's a music shop.